Hello, hello everyone. This is Angie from Get Woke. I hope you're all doing fabulous. Okay, so what we're going to talk about today is how do you protect yourself from all these dark entities, all these dark energies that are just swarming right now, okay? Because no matter how high your vibration is, we're still human at times. I myself just, I've been opening my energetic field so often here, and I do cleansing rituals every single day in the shower. But even so, with the seasons changing and just the intensity that is building right now, I myself am prone to attacks as well. And I had a couple days where I was just so tired, and it was more than just ascension tired. It was like foggy, like I couldn't think kind of tired. And I just had this small voice come through to me that was just like, cleanse, protect. So I broke out my 6-month ritual, and I'm going to tell you guys about it because I want you guys to be protected as well. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm going to tell you this at the beginning, and I'm going to tell you this at the end. And in between, I'll tell you a few little tricks. But nobody can enter your energetic field unless you are allowing it. By not being present in your own energetic field, by not being aware, you're allowing it. So if every single day you're going in and you're saying, I reclaim my power, and see, that's where I was messing up. I've skipped a day or two of not reclaiming my power. And people are dabbling with things out there right now that they think are neat, but educate yourself first, please, when you're dabbling with any kind of new arts. And so how do we protect ourselves? How do we go about protecting ourselves? 1, reclaiming your energy, the intent of reclaiming your energy, spoken out loud or spoken inside your head, is the first thing you do. It is the intent of reclaiming your energy and the intent of not allowing any lower vibrational beings within your energetic field. Okay? Second, light some candles, light some sage, put the intent behind it. It's all about the intent. Okay, and the more you light some sage, light some incense, put some salt around, okay, the more you do that, the more intention you're setting. So it's not necessarily about the salt, the candle, what kind of incense. It's not about that so much as it is about putting the intention behind it. Okay, so I use some pink Himalayan salt, and I put it along all my windowsills. And as I'm doing so, I speak out loud and inside my head, and with every intention in me, that I'm protecting all that dwell in my home, and no lower vibrational beings may be here. Period. Okay? I can tell you that after I walked through my house lighting sage and speaking words such as, only love and light may stay, all negativity needs to go away. Anything simple. Make it rhyme in your head. Make it feel right for you. But after doing all of that, my animals even simmered down. My kids stopped fighting. We just all felt better. And it's the intention, it's the act, the fact that they all saw me doing it. Put it in their mindset that, oh, okay, the energy is going to feel better. It's all about the mindset. It is all about the mindset. If you think you are prone to negative attacks, lower frequencies entering your field, if you believe you are prone to it and open to it, then that is you allowing it. Okay, so right now you need to tell yourself, I reclaim my energy, and no one has my permission to take it unless I give it to them. period. It helps. Okay, if you want to go a step further, there's dragon's blood. And what dragon's blood is actually sap out of a tree. I believe in Indonesia. I don't quote me on that. I'm not exactly sure about the country, but it is, it's a sap out of a tree. And the reason why they call it dragon's blood is because, one, the tree is ancient, and you know they're grateful for it, so they need to honor, and two, because it looks like blood because of the color. It comes in different oils. You know, I mean, different handmade oils that you can get it in, and this is by Art of the Root, and this is handmade. Also, you can get it to where it's more for your supplement. I do both. I take the supplement, I put it in my water, at least, you know, once a week at minimum. If I really just don't want the taste of it, then I put it on my tongue, deal with it for a minute, I mean, because it's bitter, and drink something afterwards. But it helps, and not only that, but it helps with the energy. It helps with the just the overall feel of your day. It does. It helps my energy, and actually, the reason for dragon's blood, the reason that you take it is, one, is for digestive system. Excuse me, I dropped my cards. Digestive system. We got the sun. Okay, look, y'all, the energies are changing, things are feeling better, and you need to be confident that no dark entities, no dark energies, no dense energies, no lower vibrations are welcome in your field without your permission. You are in control, my friend. If you tell yourself, I'm going to have a good day, I'm going to have a good day, I'm going to have a good day, then you are more likely to find the good in that day. Everything can go the same. You know, everything can start out the same, but it's all about your perception on it. If this is a bad day and things are going wrong, well, then that's the way it's going to be, because that's where your focus and awareness is. I dropped my cards again. They really want to come out. Oh my goodness. Now we got the Hierophant. Like, okay, there's my point. This stuff goes back so far. I actually am watching a really cool documentary that I actually recommended to a friend today. And, you know, it's all about it's about your perception, one, and how you take it in and how you're digesting it. And two, it's really, you know, it's up to you what you do. But I recommend something that, you know, is very eye-opening. Is there is a show on Prime that is called Breaking Free of the Matrix, and it has David Icke in it. Oh, I love David Icke. He's, you know, this man has gone through so much ridicule in his lifetime because of his findings and wanting to bring them to the public and expressing them, because he used to be a soccer star. And when I mean soccer star, you know, football to the, excuse me, he was a football player, which would be soccer to the U.S., but football to the rest of the world. He was told at 21 that he was most likely going to end up in a wheelchair because of his rheumatoid arthritis, excuse me. And, you know, I'll let you go ahead and watch the documentary. I mean, he just goes into the power of mind, breaking free of the matrix, and the history behind everything that has led to this great awakening. Yeah, I said it, YouTube. Censor that. This great awakening. There's history that goes back so far. I mean, if you really want to understand what is going on right now in these times, I highly recommend watching it. I highly recommend watching it. Okay? It is worth it. It is worth the time. Okay, and for those of you that are interested in the Greys and the Lizzies, or the reptilian race, and how back in thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago, how they, you know, what they had to do with our present moment, then watch episode 5, about 13 minutes in. Talks about that. And when I watched that episode and heard that information, I literally teared up. Because I know all this information. This information is in my head and I don't know where it came from. It's hard to put that information out there sometimes when the only thing backing those facts up are my intuition, my gut, my soul. The voices in my head. So be it. Call me crazy. It's a compliment, baby. We need to understand what's going on, because the more you understand what is going on, the more capable you are of reclaiming your energy and keeping it claimed. I don't want it to blow out my candles. Not that I think it will. Okay, but really explains the system we're in, how we've gotten to this point. And it is a more delicate way of pulling the Band-Aid off, I guess you could say. But still a lot of information to consume. And when you understand that everything that has been programmed, everything society feels it has got to be in order to be civilized, is a flat-out lie. It's an illusion. Distractions. You know, there's such an overwhelming amount of stuff in the world because it's been created out of want, not need. Since birth, the system has been designed to keep you programmed and keep you within those labels. And if you are outside of those labels, well then, you just don't fit in, do you? And think about it. The sheep have been herding the sheep for how long? Because if you don't fit within this box, then you have people that are within that box that got their, anyways, they will keep you in line, and they'll ridicule you for not being within that box that society says you've got to be in. Okay? Let's draw some cards, because, I'd really love for you guys to watch it. But reclaiming your energy, you guys, reclaiming your energy is all about your mindset, your intentions. If you think something's going to happen, the odds of it happening are going to happen. I mean, the odds of it are just, they go up. If you tell yourself, you could spill the coffee, you could spill drop an egg as you're cooking dinner, breakfast. I don't know what it is that makes your day not work out in the morning, but whatever it is, if you had a different perception of it and was just like, it's okay, it's a good day, okay, well, it must be leading me to something good. Oh, okay, well, I lost the keys and took an extra 10 minutes looking for it, and now I'm late, but there's probably a reason why. If you had that perception while going through it, your day would continue to be good. You would be looking for the mystery in your day. You would be more aware of the things going on in your day. But if you allow that to, oh my gosh, now I got to clean this up, and oh my gosh, how late I am, and now you're in a straight up panic, the rest of your day is in a panic. If you don't believe me, try it sometime. When you're having a bad morning, just keep on repeating to yourself, it's a good day, it's a good day, it's a good day. I'm having a good day. I'm grateful for everything. It's a good day. I am so grateful for my life. Everything is going to work out. Just keep on saying it. Every time you get a negative thought, I love myself and everything is wonderful. Change your perception. Pave some new neurons in your brain. Let's make some new connections in our brain. Okay? When you think negative thoughts constantly, repeatedly, you are paving the neurons to make those connections with, oh, this happened, now I don't feel good. Because the neurons are just so used to that thought constantly exercising the neurons in your brain. So pave a new road. You have to retrain your brain. It's as simple as that. You have to retrain your brain. That's why I recommend isochronic tones so highly, is because when I'm a double Aries sun and moon, so when I want to feel in a funk, damn it, I'm going to feel in a funk. But that doesn't mean everybody else wants me to be in a funk. So I put some isochronic tones on for happiness, for anxiety, for whatever I'm feeling, or should be feeling, want to be feeling. And don't you know, before long, feeling so much better because I literally put on frequencies in my environment that tuned the frequencies in my brain a certain way. Imagine if you can do that yourself, what the mainstream could do with that. Or movies, or actors, or Hollywood. Any of that, those things. I'm so gonna get kicked off one of these days, but I gotta be real with you all. Screw the censorship, screw it. Okay, let's be real. Censor me. I'll keep coming back. Because the world needs to know why we're waking up. And what we're waking up from. What is this great awakening? No, we're not all batshit crazy. The crazy ones that are the ones that believe that everything has been just fine the way it was. Really? Are you sure about that? Because there's been some pretty shitty things go on and go down in the last just 100 years. I mean, Pearl Harbor was okay. And that's just one. It's probably the only one I can say without getting kicked off. So, I mean, just think about it. None of that stuff was okay. And what did it do? Cause fear. It moved us in the exact direction that they wanted us to go, because that direction gave us less power. And then more. The more we fear, the more we're willing to be like, please protect me. It's not logical, but protect me. We need to wake up. It's not about conspiracy theories. Okay? All right, let's go back to 1921. Back in 1921, it was believed that there was only one galaxy. Yeah, one galaxy. Now there's 13 million? No, trillion. 13 trillion that we know of. Different galaxies. Galaxies. You guys know how big a galaxy is, right? We're like one of the smallest. Smaller. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Look, it would be crazy, and let's not call it conspiracy theories here crazy, okay? Because the crazy is when a person thinks that this is the only life that is possible, is what is here on planet Earth. Okay, in 99 years, we went from 1 to 13 trillion. You don't think that somewhere in those 13 trillion different galaxies that there's not life and we're the only ones? Well, why haven't we seen them? It's like turning a dial on a radio. It's frequency. It's all about the frequency. Okay? Yeah. If we're not on the same frequency and we're not on the same channel, like, you know, all the songs are playing on the radio. Okay? You know, if you keep on flipping, you know you're going to get to a different channel and a different one. You know there's going to keep on, you know it's there even though you don't hear it at that same time. Okay, it is the exact same thing, and that's why meditation and going into meditative states and going into different realms, astral traveling, you know, all that is so eye-opening, because you are literally changing the frequency of your brain, your sight, you know. And when you change your frequency of your consciousness, your awareness, then you become, you are then on the same frequency as other consciousnesses, other, you know, other frequencies. I mean, 5th dimension, 6th dimension, 7th, 8th, 9th, 12th. I mean, there's so many that we probably don't even know about, you know? I'm just so fascinated with it all, and I want people to, I really want to be here to help people to wake up and to answer whatever questions I can. It is very hard for me to just sit here and record and talk into a camera, you know, and that's why I put my information down below, is that if somebody wants to have a conversation, let's have a conversation. Ask me questions, ask away. Just respect my number, please, because I've had some perverts, okay? And that shit ain't cool. Please respect my number. I'm here to help people awaken and get connected to their guides, okay? That's it. I ain't here to do any nasty shit. Stop texting me that crap, please. Please. Stop me. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. I don't want to just, remember you're in control. Just remember you're in control, please. Remember you're in control of your energetic field. And if you say that no low vibrations can be in your energetic field, then no low vibration energies can be in your energetic field. It's like coming to me so fast. I'm getting tongue-tied, and I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited because I feel so much more myself. I was able to cleanse my area, just cleanse it all. Thank you, Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron, and I mean, the list goes on. Thank you to my guides, and thank you, because I feel so much better. And you know what? Maybe we'll make a different video for a reading. I think so, but let's pull a card right now, huh? Ow. We've got angels and ancestors here. Calling in my angels and ancestors, my guides, my higher self. Deliver a good message here. Wow. Okay. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Like I said, we have been playing this enslavement game of the human race for far too long. Okay, and y'all want to think I'm crazy, it's fine. You know what, mark my words. Okay, because this is going to be common knowledge here in the next 5 years. I give it less than that. Because already this knowledge has spread like no other. So, try to open your mind and just say, what if? And you know what? If it doesn't suit you and the concept of it doesn't sit well with you, then it's okay. Please believe what you feel is right. Okay? Not what anybody says. What you feel is right. Okay, we also got... No, it's still there. Shaolin Master, which is be graceful in movement and action. Oh, so everything you do and everything you say, the way you treat yourself, be graceful about it. Don't be all over the place. Keep pulling the Five of Wands card, which is lack of focus. You know, there's just every which direction. So be graceful and think things through, okay? The last card we got is Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Be fearless. Be strong and stand up for what you believe in your heart. Stand up for what you believe in, okay? And if you're afraid of what people may say or think, things are changing big time. This has gone from under 1%, us trying to, I remember when we were all trying to get this, you know, the collective consciousness thinking at a 1% level, all, you know, at least 1% of the collective. And we are so far past that now. I mean, I really think it's more of the collective that is starting to open up to this than not. I mean, that's the one thing. You can't stop truth. You cannot stop the truth. And the truth is here, my friends. So be fearless and brave. Create your own new path. Don't travel the ones we've been traveling for so long. Make your own path. Just do it with grace and love. Come from your heart. Because if you're coming from your heart, then you're not going to go wrong. Okay? I'll see you in the next video for a reading. So much love. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, share, like, and I love to hear from you in the comments. Much love and get woke.